My people, happy Wednesday again. We are here with you on JPLIVE as usual. Now we all say today, no. You know, say look at the time, now it's just 12 minutes after 8. We're supposed to start by 8, but this 12 minutes, so now we say, we able to say, we don't to do over. Sabi, but you know, go make with the fuck up. I just encourage myself. Anyway, apologies, my people. I want to thank you for our effort. We want to thank you for our appreciation for the wonderful things. You know, the last week was superb. Irrespective of the fact, say we get some technical issues, but this Wednesday is another blast. And over the week, a lot of things don't happen, and we feel that it's pertinent. It is necessary to say we need to share them with you now. And when I know waiting day, and let me let you know that I am yours sincerely, Reduce JP. You know, and you know, say another day alone because say na so the matter to be. Where 2 or 3 are gathered, waiting day, we're gonna give the answer. We're gonna know say today again, I'm with the most respected, the super, the senior, the uncle, the Mr., the chief priest, Julius Okoli. You are the priest of all chiefs.
That is it. Making things happen.
Yes, I can't think I said the priest of all chiefs.
Viewers, good evening.
You're welcome. Yeah, go ahead.
JP, all these our viewers, you know, I know I'm not really, I know they're comfortable again.
Maybe they're the best for others.
I know they're comfortable again with all this one week something, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we want to make with the hit now twice, thrice in a week.
Yeah.
But our problem is say we never reach that 1,000 subscribers where we need. Make gonna help us reach 1,000 subscribers so that we get the hit to now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
We there for WhatsApp. We there for WhatsApp. We there for Facebook. We there for YouTube. We there everything.
At least I say, viewers, good evening. We are here tonight to make una happy. Today's program is a very hot one. And
exactly.
Una go follow us until we finish up.
Yes, chief priest, the priest of all chiefs.
Yes, sir.
You are welcome. You don't enter. You don't say you be computer expert.
Yes, I want to enter inside our distance. So
yes. Okay. How about the? So the thing we say, my people, we want to. As I first talked before, you know, you have been wonderful. I don't say my tie. I tie my tie. You tie my tie. I tie your tie. You tie my tie. How you say? That's it supposed to be.
That's supposed to be.
Oh yes. Now, I'm making not forget. Say we are reaching you from Mega Point Studio and for the city of Turin. You know, and we get our back end crew where we say that they do a lot of things. We want to appreciate them for the wonderful work. As we appreciate to not to where be our finest, you know, which language grammar we use now?
The finest. The finest of all finest.
Okay, now then be. Now that they make sure say this thing they go viral. We want to appreciate you. No matter how small it is, the modicum of support that they give us, we appreciate and they sweet us. And we know say we go continue on, you know, on a very high speed, you know, isn't it? Yes, so, priest of all chiefs. Not just say I don't say change chief priest of all chiefs. You know understand? If you do this, you know, say I felt one, you say this your English where they speak too much. Like say you did for Nigeria now, when I saw the strike up and down, what do you go for do? You go for not for complete school. As you don't know something, so you not come complete school. Why the matter for B?
I forgot complete and for Kenya.
Now we say you do leave Nigeria, make it happen like that, then you go.
My brother, this ASU strike now very big. Now it's a very troublesome one, my brother. Yeah. I don't really know what the federal government is talking about. That is the reason why people they talk say, if you want carry person job for your farm, make you carry who sabi dig hole.
What is that what me? I don't understand.
Okay, our federal government go one carry Minister of Education. They carry somebody where we don't know in left for a right. As you go here, in go to go here. All of them go to Nigeria, we no get money, but this is country.
This when is money country. They flow.
When money they flow. You know how many universities were there in Nigeria, both private, public, and national. You know how many? 262.
How you take counter?
262.
See that?
9 in Nigeria. Yet nothing that happened.
That's a terrible
Yet
one.
Nothing that happened. I don't know. Yes. I don't know. Honestly, you see, do you know the Nigerian university where they for at least also for good ranking among the best in Africa? University of Ibadan.
You don't know.
10th position. South Africa carry 1 to 5.
Wait, one thing where they think this ASU wahala so you know, sure say get one kind of thing where they inside. I mean, they don't want to make Nigerian people no book again. Why you did they say if they not open school, they not no book again, and they're not go to read again, they're not going to do. There's something wrong because I think that the money is there.
Anytime a government voting people that know nothing about education, now so it go be.
Come on, go there.
How you go tell me it's okay? They go say they no see money give us. But what thing they say then they steal for our oil?
It's too much.
For one day?
Yes, it's too much.
Give a mouse problem, don't they solve?
Exactly. But they say they don't talk to them. But they see the tax say they want to collect.
You know what thing they tell us?
They need plenty.
You know what they tell us?
They make them pay their 7 months.
No. You know what they tell us?
I beg hold on first. Okay. The guest we will get today, in the on board now. Make we fair listen to them. Make we know because we want to make we connect with us. Make it they hear us. Okay. Now that is there. So now that is there.
Okay. The house where you see now. Federal government they promise us on a promissory note.
They said that we don't do small arranging as everything don't take. Say that the 7 months salary.
As to say make the money first hit their account. Okay, why can't they come? Wait, there is one man.
What did they have for this money?
There is one man who volunteer himself to help. This man of Bracket family, Dr. Ahmed. Dr. Ahmad is ordinary president. This man, okay, why they do all this negotiation, mediation? Why they no put this man? This man is a certified chartered mediator. Why they not carry and put inside?
Make it do something.
Make we know the truth because that man they talk to. They don't go put them inside. They must put them inside. No, honestly, Nigeria and country will be say I don't know.
But some people they support. Some people will say people where the government will say the government they do their best. But people where
they say is not doing their best at all. This is something no.
Some people don't. Some of the lecturers don't they die.
Of course, the one they no go die.
One don't for Benin for this one they hang.
Yes, now one die for Port Harcourt, one die for Port.
Anyway, before make a quickly do this because this matter pay me. I make quickly bring up. Anyway, my people, you know say our normal tradition for this place we say we will introduce our guests, then we will go straight to adverts. You know say we not even point out because this thing they pay me for the one I don't hear. This is so wahala. So because as we speak English, because you thank God say you could finish. If not, you don't forget certificate. You
no, I go Kenya now.
You go Kenya, go school from Mombasa. Okay. Anyway, our engineer and I make we go for advert. Then immediately if we come back, we will introduce our guests who are there with us today because today
we hit it
bumper to bumper. Let's go straight.
Are you looking for a professional sound equipment? Do you desire durable accessories? Are you looking for a professional audio and visual studio? Then worry no more. At Mega Point, we have in stock professional and durable speakers, piano, microphones, combos, electric and bass guitars, mixer, drums, percussions and accessories. We also offer the best in musical video production, event coverage, photography and many more. Locate us now at Mega Point Conglomerate, Via Stradella 229 and 2318 Torino, Italy. Call us on +390 1120 3422. Email us on megapointtv@gmail.com. You can also visit our website at www.megapointtv.com.
My people, we are back again. Is my audio loud and clear? Yeah. My people, wanna do well, wanna take weight for us. You know, say if we go small part, many of us are people they work out for inside body, you know, it will be like the back end, you know. Chicken. So the matter, na so it be. Today, not today. So we will do as we supposed to do, maybe so. And then we welcome one of our special guests too, where we say we don't be part of us, where we join us when it comes to say we discuss issue where it concern politics. And our discussion today, the topic now, discussing issues on the road to 2023 election in Nigeria. Yep. So we discuss issues because this matter not be one issue, we cannot be two. So many ones will come. So we begin to discuss them along the line, as we say the roads,
as in the hot.
As in the hot. So let us welcome Bishop Desmond Osazua Amasio. So let us welcome him.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everyone, wherever you are watching from.
Yeah. Bishop, I salute you. You are welcome to JPLIVE.
Thank you, sir. If you like me and chief priest, we know now same shirt.
The same shirt on a planner.
Yeah, we plan.
Bishop, good evening. You are welcome.
Good evening, priest. Good evening. Thank you.
So my people, as we talked before, those of una where day for morning time, on a good morning, for afternoon, on a good afternoon, for evening, on a good evening, but for good night, look, una never sleep because we need to talk to una.
Oh yes.
Not be so. So as this a bishop don't come now, so we are hitting it hard. Maybe we go straight to the matter. Maybe we discuss the issue where the carriers they go towards the 2023 elections for Nigeria. Bishop, this one you are going to start. Then you and chief priest go begin enter the matter. Whether it's with you, the way it take you or not with you. So I will leave the stage for two of you now.
Yours is to spark.
Yeah, it's a spark
the argument.
Conversation.
Yes.
Bishop, are you with me there?
I'm there with you, sir. I'm there with you. I hear you come.
Okay, then the question be say from a Milokan to Obilokan. Because this matter happened for Abẹ́òkúta when they say they're going to say now Obilokan, not be Obilokan again. That is to say not be Jagaban and I be in turn. Say now Obiton, they're talking for Yoruba. What did they actually do? Why did they steal this word or why did they be say it's sweet that they use where they say everybody they ascribe to himself or herself?
I know. Our turn, now my turn. You know, the Nigerian people they see and say the presidency come be like turn by turn. It be like what happen for Poland right now. For UK, sorry, UK. The queen come out, if the king enter. Okay. Buhari say if he win, if Tinubu support am. This one agreement wey they do for 2012 not be now. If he win for 2015, if he enter for 2015, the next person wey go follow na Tinubu. Na the agreement wey they get for ground like that. So it come be like say the presidency Buhari head.
Yes,
you know, many people come there.
Why be say everybody they do the that they touch now? Why be say that a Milo can come be one kind mantra where everybody they like to keep?
I want give us more history because if we just talk like that, people not go understand that word taken. So it come be like say the presidency don't enter where they make sure they go to greet them. If they get people from PVP, so Simbajo, it can just say one changer. From the agreement we have Tinubu, one agreement, gentleman agreement. Say maybe go the wrong for the president. Now Tinubu remind and say, now my turn. But where Tinubu from mistake, they say, no be Buhari Nigeria. So people now Peter Obi turn. They also correct because no Tinubu get Nigeria, Buhari get Nigeria. So you said, JPLIVE, now your turn. Now the priest turn. Because una get right to vote. Una get right to decide who will be president. So, to be honest with you, if Peter Obi people say, now Obi local, they are still correct. They are trying to tell Buhari say, no be una get Nigeria. 200 million people in that country. Only two of una. Nothing decide say now una turn. So even if they come tomorrow say na Atiku local, they still correct because Nigeria belongs to us.
Make you hold on for there. Chief priest, for this very one say in talk say as it be say yeah Milo con agreement wey dem be get no be only Buhari and Asiwaju na get Nigeria. You agree say na Obilo con too? You like make dem turn am to Obilo con abi na Milo con or unto Asiwaju?
The thing be say that mantra they suppose remove am completely.
Why they go remove am?
Because in politics it is about the people. You talk about democracy. Democracy is government of the people, by the people, for the people. Okay, this one no be saying na one person. How you go say Emiloko, Awaloko, Obiloko, Atikuloko? Make they remove all those things. Let them come and tell us exactly what they can do. But let us check their antecedents.
Yeah, but the point is say they talk say this Emiloko na for APC day. Now for APC, they also say na in turn, na Jagaban turn to be the president because it already helped many people take climb. So this time around, Buhari said na help, so na in turn.
Jagaban no get any turn. Nobody get any turn. So Emilio no supposed to exist at all.
Not supposed to be.
Not supposed to exist.
Okay. Bishop. So this one I told you too, as the matter be. You are so are you say you they tell us now as it be now say not be Asiwaju local. Anybody can come.
No.
Be...
Yes, now all of us, in fact, now all of us local.
Our local.
Now Nigeria local.
You know, say this person what be name the governor of Kogi.
Yaya Bello.
Yaya Bello when he go in village, you know, go do yes. He talk and say now if they don't put in Asiwaju, they go say gbogbo wa local. Say now all of us na be. Let me say now all of us na concern. So Bishop, how you see that one? Since you do agree to so now all of us is concerned when Asiwaju don't enter or when Obi don't enter.
No, if Tinubu enter, if same Tinubu enter, not be all of us is concerned. Now him and Buhari agreement is concerned. Now be say Buhari fulfill wetin tell am. But if Obi enter, now all of us. So we must watch against that. If Tinubu enter, not be all of us. Now Buhari fulfill wetin tell am. And Buhari go say, me na man of my word. So I don't do what you say make I do. You do for me what I want me you do. Now, from now on, anything where I tell you, where I say I want for presidency, you must give me. So we must prevent that what they call it, Tinubu local, whatever, Tinubu, we must cancel am by all means.
Make it don't enter. So what is happening is that na gbogbo wa local na everybody concerned, not be only one person.
Na everybody, na Nigeria local, in fact, na Nigeria people local.
Okay.
Na Nigeria people now.
All right, I just make I throw that one in, make I take actually, you know, wake up our minds into the conversation where we get this evening. And you know, say right now, the parties where they on board, you know, now about 4 of them, they vibrate now. You know, 4 of them, APC, LP, PDP and NNPP. So the question I want to ask you now, because I want to make you involved of, you know, neutral, you know, they really talk about this thing because I know your capacity and I know a bishop capacity. So make we really dissect this to make our people from this geographical location and some of our people where they in Nigeria too, where they that are willing to watch us to make them still understand, say yes, this idea they sink into everybody's minds, not just for only Nigeria, they happen for everywhere. Right now for PDP, you know say Wike is hard on PDP very well. He did very tough on PDP because he just talk say he want fairness, he want truth because of say in a person of truth. Then the Labour Party and APC now they happy because say the wahala where they inside the PDP now, he go be like say he go create that atmosphere where he go give victory to either LP or to APC. From this permutation, you sure say this thing actually go give them that advantage, or now on their own, the future struggle they win now. You sure say that trouble where they PDP, you can't make say PDP now or can't just lose her completely, then they will come get opportunity where we say that 2 of them can be the only reigning party where you go divide for that position. This is the question.
The truth be say, Wike is hard on PDP. The trouble where PDP get, you not go end on time.
So the matter will continue.
The matter must continue. The matter will continue.
Must continue. Be it go continue.
It go continue and must because
the support make it continue.
Yes, because waiting Wike they see. Although Wike is fighting for equity, so he said. Because if you look at the Yeah, if you look the structure of PDP, be like say everything na north.
Yeah, lopsided, yeah.
Chairman na north. Deputy national chairman na north. The presidential candidate na north. Before they come out the BOT chairman come give Madam for Swagbar. That one.
Una no one here.
No, that one now will be that one. But the truth about it is this: Wike now wetin Wike plant. Now it germinate. You see, come Wike plant tomato, come they see orange, you come they shout because Wike plans was initially PDP agreed to zone their presidency to the south and to zone and go where southeast.
Yes.
We can find out now if the zone and come southeast, we cannot get any opportunity to come in. We can said no zoning.
Yes.
Because the chairman of the zoning committee now we can man autumn.
Yes.
So when they go to the zone, they say okay, we'll throw this zoning open. We cannot say Tambuwal the plan wait for them.
What you go do?
What you go do? You understand? So Wike was surprised when the whole thing come play open.
When the bubble come.
Yes.
Assuming so the vessel.
Yes, it can't the vessel.
When they remove secondus, come.
Now Wike still remove secondus now. Now Wike brings secondus.
Yeah, you talk and say not true.
Now Wike brings secondus now. Now Wike still remove secondus. So now some PDP stalwarts they say why be saying that this week go they bring president, go they bring chairman of the party, they remove him. But the truth be say when all these men run come out for this party. Now we can stand gidigba hold this party.
Bishop, the matter be say, what do you think for this whole matter? When it be say weekend are they very hard on PDP? You sure say at the end of the day, this one advantage to LP or APC, abi the matter will change for front?
No, it not the change anything. As far as I'm concerned, PDP don't lose this election. They don't lose. PDP don't lose. The biggest mistake of PDP is to underestimate, underrate, and undermine Wike. I repeat, the biggest mistake of PDP is to underestimate, undermine, and underrate Wike. In fact, PDP look down on Wike. Now Wike supposed to run PDP for now. Why? The man get strength. The man he get popularity now. Now we go for the Peter. If the Bojo allow the thing, the Igbos and the Southeast they love Wike. Wike they perform. So this one when they go bring article, go put am. Now loss for PDP. Loss Wike go fight them where as you talk am na advantage to APC. Na advantage to Labour Party. As you just talk am, so e go be. You go make sure say PDP lost. And this man wey dey, wetin be that state o? Ekiti State, Ayodele.
Yes.
He say he go support Peter Obi.
Bishop, just 1 minute. 1 minute. We get Chief Oseye on the line.
Okay.
The senior Oseye.
Hello, gentlemen.
We greet
the
you.
Senior Oseye, we greet you.
We greet you.
Yes, sir.
Tell us what do you want join for this one where it is so as we don't take start so.
Yeah, well done, and I don't know from the beginning, but I would like to say one or two things about ASU issue, but I don't want to take you guys back.
Yes, sir.
For the question when you ask now, JP, we not say yes, Wike they fight good fight, but I no one agree with waiting Bishop they talk so say. As a result of the differences when Wike get with PDP, say that one alone will make PDP lose the election. No matter how we look at PDP is still bigger than Wike. Undermining the fact waiting Chief Priest talk say Wike na party man, he held the party for so long, yes, fine. But the influence of Wike for PDP is centered on that in state. And for that in states, not be everybody still they follow Wike. At the end of the day, PDP will still get some vote from River State. That is for sure. But Wike is a strong man, but his own factor, Wike factor, not go make PDP win or lose the election. But I still believe that before election time still they will find a common ground. Okay.
Then for the Asun, we go talk them later. Chief Priest, make we quick ask a Bishop.
Okay,
Bishop,
we are coming back to you for that.
Yeah, we'll come back to you, Senior Seye. You can drop now, then you come back again when the thing switch you to ask us again. Thank you.
For the Asun.
Yes. Bishop, you hear what Senior Seye talk? He said this matter, say PDP go find their route later. Say PDP big pass Wike. So then we say the matter where they get now will resolve before the election proper. Say not be yardstick where they will tell loose. How you say him? Bishop is muted. So engineer, make you wake him up. So Chief Priest, make you carry on.
Yeah, see, because yes. No matter the common ground where PDP go find, but Bele done there inside already.
Yeah.
Atiku go Ibadan today, go meet Makinde. Makinde still stand on one thing: Ayu must go,
yes.
Which is waiting Wike the talk. So and Atiku said no, that this man can't go. Which means if Atiku said no, this man can't go, and Wike said with this man, because the problem is this. Wike will not go to campaign with them if this man is there.
Yes.
Because we cannot go to the same podium with this man way with the quarrel. And how can Wike be on the same podium with Tambuwal?
Yeah, but waiting Senior Seye talk say settlement will come.
I doubt.
Okay.
I doubt.
From your own
I doubt.
opinion, yes.
Because the issue is this: why in the third settlement will come? Because Wike get more than 40 candidates for PDP.
Where the supporter?
Yeah, no.
Where inside?
Yes, for PDP. You get all the whole House of Assembly for River State. You get the president, you get the governor and the deputy governor. You get the Senate. You get the House of Reps, all for Rivers, and on a PDP, all of them there. So the reason why we can never leave PDP now because of all these candidates where you get.
From everything where Wike don't talk, he don't talk. He not go come out for PDP.
No.
Because he say you know if you get malaria, make you go to the treaty council from another place.
Yeah, no, you know come out for PDP, no come out. But I'm not sure say go out for PDP. I'm not sure.
Okay, no go work. So let us see whether Bishop don't connect again, so that make we ask him make you ask him in your opinion for this matter. So let's bring back Bishop. Bishop. So Bishop will come back again. We will enter the matter. So now, Chief Priest, and we are not saying Senior Seye go dey listen to what
he can call in for the house.
No say now some they talk about to be popularity. And say this is popularity now about movement where be say na the youth na orchestrator and I make the matter they can't fire. So this very one so where they talk so since na movement not be political party thing get as it be. This one will fit translate to electoral victory. Since people, the permutation of people now say this one are just movement. When it comes to politics per se, not a different story entirely. This movement will create that enabling environment when the people say Obi go become victorious.
Yeah, let me tell you the simple truth. On a very sane environment, on an environment where they good,
yes,
where wayo no dey, everything they waka straight.
Ojoro no dey, wuruwuru no dey.
This Obi movement na complete victory. Wetin make others
you go translate to electoral victory.
Yes, 100%. Wetin make they look down.
You must consider the political dynamics of Nigeria.
Yes, that is it now. That's what I'm trying to say now. When you look down Obi, this political dynamics of Nigeria, this political structure of Nigeria, all that. Now the wayo we go talk the wayo inside Nigerian politics. Because all those men waiting that they hang on be say that day of election we go rig. This one we go rig because already in this voters registration, yes, they don't begin to do wayo already. They don't begin to do wayo.
Which wayo you find for inside say that they do?
That is one way that happen for Imo State.
Wetin be that?
In Imo State. Somebody get the passcode of the beavers.
Yeah.
Begin register people. They begin to register people. And if you see the registration, if you see strange names, like the
fictitious names.
You have fictitious names with date of birth. Somebody was born 1901, 1902, register.
But those things supposed to fit dictate, and even they do.
No, he did not It's not detected because this one has been manipulated already. In a world that has not more than 1,000 voters, this one registered for 43,000.
Anyway,
43,000.
Make una hold on, our people, my people. Make we go for short break.
Market.
Then when we come back again, then we'll keep it, you know.
Are you looking for a professional sound equipment? Do you desire durable accessories? Are you looking for a professional audio and visual studio? Then worry no more. At Mega Point, we have in stock professional and durable speakers, piano, microphones, combos, electric and bass guitars, mixer, drums, percussions and accessories. We also offer the best in musical video production, event coverage, photography and many more. Locate us now at Mega Point Conglomerate, Via Stradella 229 and 2318 Torino, Italy. Call us on +390 1120 3422. Email us on megapointtv@gmail.com. You can also visit our website at www.megapointtv.com.
My people, we are back again. We could take continue as today. Chief Priest, where you from top? Just
So
now?
yeah, so
Yes,
so
we continue from there.
so as I dey talk, people gonna ask themselves question: how we want take win? What you want convince us? And people that talk these things now, people where they on top, those elites, the criminals, because they believe somebody must come to give them money. I'll come and vote for you. They are not voting for anybody, and they cannot. Look, let us be sincere, my brother. Nigeria, if we really want to change our electoral value to the outside world, we must have to make this election at least transparent.
Yes, but from the look of things, INEC, where they in charge, don't talk to you, they transparent, and the government say it's going to be free, fair, and transparent.
If it is a free and fair, transparent election, believe you me, Obi will win.
So the movement, considering the fact about Nigeria and the way things they play, so this movement, because some say not get electoral value, we not get electoral value.
You go translate into victory. You must translate into victory, because now people they vote.
Of course.
Now people they vote. If you come for 1 million man match.
But if now people they vote, why this is some of these politicians too now? If you look at these candidates, you will see that they still the romance, they frolic with some big wigs for the society. They go to meet them for which reason?
My brother,
vote for
nature abhors vacuum. If you no go come now and say you want rule, you go there alone. You must fraternize with people, and if you want to foresee the future and sack the past. So if this man want to do something, try and get in touch with all those old ones. Frolicking with them doesn't mean you're trying to gain anything from them or sign any agreement with them. No, you're moving forward with your own ideology, but want to get one or two things from them. But the truth about it is this: let us do away with all these big people going to meet them. They will not vote, my brother. What will they do?
No, only one vote then. But if you look at it now, that is what we're saying. Some people they get this opinion, say, how possible is it that if Mr. Peter Obi get this assurance, say the people don't do him back, say no matter how the matter be, things go sweet. Then why ain't still go to meet all those people? No, you Grover before them. Like may I use that word Grover, because when you see article the other time in down, saying
yes, no, because now okay, what they're supposed to do?
People verse, say,
no, because who the verse no get respect. So if you get say article, how are you? No, it's not. No, it's not done. It's not done.
That's the point. So let us say
Obi na man will get respect. Hello, good evening, and welcome to JP Live.
Hello.
Yeah, oh, that is the senior. Or say, tune down, bring down the volume of your device. You are monitoring us with your hand. Then go ahead.
I'll be monitoring spirits.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I love the monitoring spirit too.
No wahala.
Yeah. See, my chief priest.
I can hear you.
You know, say election matter, it be like football match. If Enugu Rangers want to go play the national team of Brazil, if you ask them how the match will be, they'll say, we are here to beat Brazil silly. You know, and no, nothing will happen. We are going to beat them today. They'll collect 5-0. That's how election be. Election not be waiting person they win from house or waiting person they win for phone or for discussion like this. Election make like you now when they support Mr. Obi.
No, it's
that day. That day.
No, it could be a sympathizer, not
yes, yeah, I could be a sympathizer.
Yeah, sympathizer, but sympathy not the win election.
Yes.
Now, person when you go polling booth, go put hands,
go vote.
And they make election possible. So I know that it may be possible. It may be possible, but as I always talk for this program, we cannot be overconfident.
Not at all.
Make that day come. Whomever God, if God say na Peter will be time, I make one parable that time. Nobody can stop an idea whose time has come.
Yes.
If na Peter will be time, definitely God will put him there. But I know that because of the path when we believe or who we support, we can use hand beat our chest that we are going to do it. But a lot of work needs to be done. The movement so far, according to the question when the moderator asked, the movement so far as it is now is not enough to guarantee victory. We need a whole lot of people to come to LP to make this victory possible. Between now and election time, I know that Peter Obi and his men will work hard to make sure that more people come join LP.
So that senior say, from this understanding now, are you saying so far, if you don't intensify, there's every tendency say either PDP or APC go win the election?
Considering numbers and experiences and the money where they get. For now, there is every possibility that those two other parties will win. But between between now and February, the election month, I am very sure that Peter Obi and his guys will bring more people into LP, people with electoral value, people that can, talk to people and people will understand.
Hold on there, Chief Priest. Chief Priest, I want to ask you a question, please.
Okay.
What I want to talk now be say, from what they talk just now, talk say obviously that if na so the matter be, if they don't intensify effort, there's no way where LP go take win. That's Peter Obi go take win. That at the end of the day, now one for APC or PDP go win. For your own mind, looking at the two, make we remove the LP based on what you say talk now.
Yeah.
For the APC and PDP, you say go win.
For APC and PDP, if we should remove Peter Obi, if we should remove LP, my brother, the next person I want make you win this election.
No, from what you
talk,
for what you want.
Okay, for what you talk, now see what you go win.
Now see what you
go win.
Okay.
Now see what you. Yeah. PDP is the last person for this election.
The last person based on what you see for ground.
Yeah, based on what I see for ground. Okay. Because the truth be say, because it's not, Senior said something. He said, "Naim be say people will get the money and the rest go." You see, this is one thing we want to throw away from this. Now, what we want to throw away from this politics, I want make we throw away this money politics because
in as much, no matter how we try to remove money from Nigeria politics, it's not an impossible thing. For now, I know I'm not talking I am not saying. The issue is Peter Obi and Labour Party still need to work harder.
I don't know the work they need to. I don't need the work.
No, if that from your own context.
Okay, okay, that's good. But senior say the truth be said, let us try and be preaching no money in politics. Yeah. Let the people vote freely. Let the people vote out of their conscience.
No, I know it is hard. Let us quickly say this. The political dynamics for Nigeria, we don't know as it be right from time. Yeah. And you cannot remove, there's no election, even for America.
Financial everywhere. No, financial inducement.
Financial inducement. First of all, we have to talk to the people. No. We have to talk to the people, make them not they take. Because if person bring money for you, you refuse them. As they take carry rice, go for Ghana. Carry tipper, take carry rice.
The man they refuse them, they don't carry.
But if somebody bring money, you refuse them. He give another one, refuse them, you go pocket him money, then you go say things don't change. I don't know if you understand.
Not true.
So under this circumstance, now two different things entirely. Now we they talk about. Money matter must still come because most people for Nigeria, they need money. You understand?
They need money.
Yeah, most people for Nigeria need money. Anyway, let us move on to the next this thing. Chief priest, it can be said now, let you come there for this whole matter. So then you go carry on. So that conversation, they discuss on this matter. People too, make una not forget if una want calling 327.
As they're not calling, they're not writing it somehow.
Yes, no, it's okay. We are appreciating it too. They follow up, and we know that with time they go dey free. If they do the needful to the calling, so that they listen to them. And we too say we will still make sure say our engineer and make say if they call now we know they carry phone for hand.
For hand, yeah.
On that side,
yes.
We go to listen, or perhaps we go change our number. Maybe we get a different number where we take the deal with them squarely and decisively. Anyway, Chief Priest, say this our discussion today when they lead to this 2023 election. We want to touch all the small areas where don't they happen since then. Say every week we take the come. Say people now, they're not for the Asiwaju camp. Then they talk say no, they're not they use the APCs per se take the campaign because they assume say the present government did not do well. So because of that, nothing where go take show. So what they're going to do? They use Lagos where we say Indofe be governor for 2 times. Asiwaju, yes, and then they say he don't do a lot of things, human capital investment and waiting infrastructure and etc. And the economic growth boom for Lagos. Na in glory all of them be. So if that they talk say na him make Lagos boom the way it be so. You understand? And say the transformation, say na magician and so it be. But people can talk say no, not be so. That Lagos, God don't bless Lagos. That even if anybody come, apart from him as at that time too, where we say that Lagos at the time where we say things won't begin to be sweet, and anybody will enter, you will fit get from the resources to make sure say he improve Lagos. So is it true say if anybody come for Lagos as at that time, you go first do the magic where I say what you do where they take us to transform Lagos, or him actually get the glory?
Now the thing be say Lagos, let us know from point one that Lagos na former federal capital. So many things don't they into Lagos before Asiwaju come to Lagos. But Asiwaju
some
come
natural resources there and everything.
Yes, at least Lagos get at least Lagos idea no be say it too small. When Lagos talk about their generating 100 million that time, they shout. You get some states when they get up to 100 million. Now Lagos seaport there.
Now that one is
now Lagos airport. So many things there Lagos. And the traders, the number of traders where they Lagos still plenty. Number of movement for Lagos is plenty. But say these things they divided into two. Pro Asiwaju, say Asiwaju be the father of modern day Lagos. Anti Asiwaju for Lagos, the people they born for Lagos, say it's not true.
Say not
because the hospital where they born Asiwaju, not being built them.
But the
road don't take
hospital, you say light where they before, they get as the light be. Information say the light they shine where.
But which light they shine for Lagos?
Say some people now go to repair
light.
This hospital where they born, they will go repair them because the hospital not good again.
But let us give it to Asiwaju. Asiwaju has one thing I love in him.
What be that?
Human development. You can point at people. You know be one, no be two, no be three, no be four. These are people where nobody know. Asiwaju bring them from nowhere.
That one not be.
No, it's not. That one. Don't want maybe next program I remember his name. Asiwaju time, you know. As what one person, if you want to do his thing, he do it very well. But the problem I have with Asuwaju, my brother, now, I don't know his condition, you know.
Yes,
but they said he's fit. Thanks be to God. But as per Lagos, who developed Lagos, Asuwaju met a developed Lagos because it's a capital. You know, go tell us say capital and slum, you know there. Then he can't do his own bit. But where he can't finish work, he can't train people.
Yeah, but another thing
where carry on.
Yeah, for inside part of the question where Jay Grant say the engine where they propel Lagos, you know, economically, you know, economically and otherwise, now in put am into action where we say the engine now still they work it today.
Lagos, as I said before, is still the degenerate capital before Asuwaju come. Asuwaju come fire small. They can't add fire. Asuwaju can't add fire. Lagos can't the boom. Asuwaju try for Lagos, but mind you, Lagos is a state.
Yes.
Nigeria is a country of 36 states, where Lagos is one of the states. So it is not. There's no
it's not enough.
There's no yardstick where say person will do well for one state to go do well for the whole Nigeria.
Okay.
For example, Peter Obi do well for Anambra. It is not a yardstick say Peter Obi go do well the whole Nigeria. But the truth about it is these two men, the states where they rule, they try.
Bishop don't come on board. Make we ask her your own opinion. Okay. So, chief priest, the priest of all chiefs. So it be like say we will continue the matter, me and you. And why would they expect cost make it come? So make we remind our people for outside say 327-237-8174. Now go fit reach us and we are expecting to hear more questions and make them disabuse waiting you don't talk to because some of them not go feel agree.
I need people to counter what I said.
Yes, take talk say this one where you talk say Tinubu get hand when Lagos take shine as it shine. So some people say na true, some go clap for you, some not go clap for you. So na so it be. So make we move on. You don't say this matter, we want you to touch everything. The parties where we say they did now. NNPP. NNPP. Yes, seems to be punching below its weight. You know, the matter considering the presidential candidate. You know, the power we get for North, especially for Kano. You know, but people they see them say they punch below their weight, and because they don't see them for news outlets, they don't see them for social media space. The people say they're just quiet. This one, the question I want to ask, now strategy. I've been something not go well. What will be your own point for instance? NNPP. I've been because they're not mentioned, because they're not doing coalition.
NNPP.
You know, they say they for inside body. Get where they want arrive at.
NNPP still they make more noise, but they make noise through their spokesperson. Aladi. Through the spokesperson. At times he goes.
Would that be enough?
At times he goes. At times he goes still see their. What is it called? At times you go still see their president come out at times talk, but they are not.
Recently, for one northern state, they go to burn that red cap, that red cap. So what do you want to take?
They said the man said he's going around Nigeria building structures, commissioning secretariats, you know. But the problem is this. This party, NNPP, my brother, is just limited to the north. And keeping quiet is not any strategy at all.
You sure say they not get what they want to do with another party where it's powerful?
Yes, now I'm waiting at the suspect. Yes, at the suspect, maybe when the thing can't they go. The council say nowhere for them. They go one march because the man not talking koro. Say, if you see say no go fit win, in go collapse in structure, give him a Asuwaju. The man said from the onset.
This one not inside body so because if you look at the way it be, the strategy of APC, you know, if they talk about MP, maybe Peter or maybe the candidate, you know, we can take the very
antagonistic.
Yeah, they go say there is something they relax that is going to this one of the things. So not be sure it will be at the end of the day. You know, sure say you know some kind movement.
Some underground work they go, but one thing you'll understand is this. When the people are tired, no matter what thing you do. If you collapse your own structure, the people can decide within themselves. They go take them and talk, say, yes, you know they again, but we no go follow you. go where you go.
But when it comes to leadership, people they just submissive.
My brother, leadership.
You know,
forget
people.
I gave you example what happened 2011 when we were campaigning in my village. I was in the village. All those top people, you think you can convince the people? We talk to them. If they go, the same people will say, "When I forget them, I beg, we'll go do that man. We will not go vote for that guy." This is the people. With the present scenario,
so that's like the modern day style.
Yes, with this present scenario now, waiting to happen now.
Yes,
my brother, one man come on national TV say any man wey in children there for house, wey vote for APC, say that person dey mad. Any man wey in children there for house, wey house there on strike, for APC or vote for PDP, say the person dey mad.
But if one kind candidate wey dey for APC, but that kind candidate wey dey get hope for, say he will fit make things work out. The party, the name of the party, na be the first person have been at the individual.
My brother, you say every party they get call party ideology.
Party ideology.
Yes, now but you go fish from party ideology. You no go fish. Remember, any party wey win, the national chairman still remain there. Yeah. And the national chairman and the president, they told them they do tete now. You understand? So the national chairman will sit there, the president, this thing will not be what we talk. For example, in appointment, in implementation of the party policies and the rest of them, you know go deviate from the party.
Yeah.
And this APC, this present APC, if Asiwaju should campaign on this, on the antecedents or on what this present APC do, my brother, he will not get any vote. There's no two ways about it. Because people are suffering, people are hungry, people are angry.
And then they ascribe everything. But if you look to it politically, if you look at the situation, these people were for PDP, they don't feel they for PDC before.
Now them is something now. Now them.
Come out yesterday.
Now them.
Even somewhere go enter LP later. Now then where maybe the current
one way they from PDP, from this join LP. Now the same people.
So at the end of the day, why we say we look at the party, take they determine who will fit do better for the country.
Because the party is in power. The party is in power. Yeah. For example, in Italy here now, where we did, you know, say people know they too look at party. People they too look at.
But the old ones they look at party because
of course now the old ones, the old people they look at party. The younger ones they look at. If my brother, that's what I want make you know. If changes not the day for election, there is no way Cinque Stelle for win party for win election here.
Yes, Beppe Grillo. Yes, they actually.
They follow win now.
The last one, yes, exactly.
They follow win.
We can't get mayors from the mayor of
you understand? Mayor of Rome and of Rome too.
Yes, yeah. Exactly.
Because
and some other cities.
Yeah, so this thing will happen here now. Now I want to tell you, if you come to Nigeria, all those criminals were there on top. Go tell you who know.
Why do they define them as criminals?
Because they are never. We know their antecedents. They go tell you say who know P2B. That's what they will tell you. But to go to Hausa man, my brother where they Maiduguri. If you come for national TV, they will say nobody know P2B for Maiduguri. But I have a brother who is working in Maiduguri. He work for University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital. The guy tell me say if people come hospital, they come out. All those almajiri, fit OV. But the people go say nobody know P2B. But Hausa almajiri go say fit OV.
What they talk am because say they believe say yes they want make it become the next president or because of say the trend.
Yes because
the
issue is not trending. The issue is what this man is saying.
Those who were not the hear where say Peter Oviso, how you go take the hear what they talk?
I understand. In brother we hear and tell her what people be talk.
Okay.
And by the way, I tell you what people be talk. My brother, forget what all these big wigs are saying. They are deceiving the people because they are hoping on that business as usual, rigging this one, but it will hard them with this new system.
It go hard. Okay, let us make we go ahead now. You know, say recently, no say we not confused reach the matter last week when we even come. They are aware about the Attorney General when they talk, say, allegedly, let me put it like that, say, you know, the money for Mr. Peter Obi say he will face the music if people give him money from diaspora. You understand? Some people wear sabi book where be lawyers, think tanks, they come talk say no, not be so now parties is concerned, not concern individuals, in terms of how they take the remit money from abroad. So we will be not actually know waiting the law talk about this. So the thing can concern many people from Nigeria begin to discuss all this issue. So if them people for the diaspora financially enough support, for example, if not the matter we not fit vote, what can be the role of the people who are there for diaspora? What will be the fate of the Nigerians who are there for
this
diaspora?
This issue, honestly,
politically,
honestly, this regime, this present APC regime, is the regime that has gotten the worst attorney general. This Malami.
Yeah, that is
this Malami.
Yeah, that is your own.
No, it's not. Yes, no. But the man, some things the man.
Yes, I think
the talk. Okay. Yes. Senior Sayer. Senior Sayer, we are on. You are on.
Yeah. Make I quickly talk something
okay.
About the Kwankwaso setting and as it will affect the coming election.
Okay.
But me, I prefer, because it's good, anything you want to do. If you enter into a race as a man, you will live as a man. It better make Kwankwaso lose this election than to collapse his structure and join Asiwaju.
Yeah.
So, because I honestly do not see whether Kwankwaso is collapsing his structures or whatever. The chances of Asiwaju in 2023 is very dim.
Okay.
The race, I would say unequivocally that the race go there between Peter Obi and Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Because if you look at the way when APC take structure this presidential election, you see, one thing I know, not the 12 governors when he gather, tell president made them give Asiwaju that ticket. I'm not sure say then they wholeheartedly sincere with Nigerians.
Yes.
Why you talk so?
Why you talk so?
Yeah, that I want to explain. As it stands, so they always talk about Northern agenda and how clever these Northerners are when politics come. As it be now, the Northern vote, they secure them. The North, now be the swing zone as far as presidential election in Nigeria is concerned. But I have it at the back of my mind, say the reason why they push Asiwaju and APC ticket away, now make them for not share the votes from the North. Because if a presidential candidate had come from the North, no matter how Emilio Kon, Asiwaju shouted, maybe for the rank now as Wike the rank, but you know will stop anything. But
why did you choose to use that language, say that they rant? Are they not propagating their own ideology and their own points of view?
Okay, let me rephrase. The noise making, when Wike they make so, maybe now I see what you for the make now. But say they just from the bottom of their heart say they will give Asiwaju presidency. I'm not sure say now the case be that. Because as it is now, of the whole of the North, now only Atiku, now he stand Gidigba. Kwankwaso, now only Kano, now he get power. You see, Peter Obi, when Jay talk just now, say in brother say that they shout for Maduguri.
Yes.
The people when they shout this Peter Obi, we never get the calculator when we will take calculate their numbers, how many they
But senior say, do you remember you've called Hausa people? Do you remember that Peter Obi's running mate now from a very popular and big family from Kaduna?
Mr. Okoli, realistically speaking, I'm a realist. When we talk of election, politicians don't just wake up one day and become election winners. You know, that guy, I don't want to talk about him, but I'm not looking at him as somebody I can rely on in 2023 as far as pulling weight, vote weight concerned.
Why?
Don't get the confidence. Say,
but this guy was once a House of Reps member, was once a senator. What do you think he votes? All those votes where he take win, where he got them from?
Bros, we are talking of presidential elections.
Oh yes,
anyway, let us not go into details in this manner. Just let us hear from him. Make we from there carry up the matter.
Two local government or three local government put together to make you a senator, or two local government put together to make you a House of Reps member. We are talking of elections throughout Nigeria.
Okay.
Hello, are you with
yes, me? Yes, I'm with you.
Okay, so that is it. I don't want to believe that Kwankwaso will bow out so cheaply to collapse in structures. But like I said, I still believe that strongly this race is going to be between Mr. Obi and Mr. Atiku Abubakar.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
We'll
get back to you.
Yeah, we'll get back to you now.
I think they follow. So, Chief Priest, you have heard exactly what he said, and you said they like to give an answer to also the way they be. You know, in your point of view, this whole thing, you get different opinion from the one we still get. And if, like, say, our guests to still come, now different opinion forgive. But in all what we are saying,
but not the argument good.
Yeah, exactly. The race is a tough one.
Yeah.
And we can't like I'm saying this one is very robust, this campaign. And the campaign will come, you know, the 28th now. And apart from that, the cream of the calibers of candidates were there, all of them in their own respective positions, they're strong well. So this is what actually Nigeria wants, because the election is supposed to be competitive.
Sure.
If they just kind of say they want to just give only one person because they are him, you know, will make any sense.
Because 9 turn.
But the way it is now is interesting. Saying yes, everybody they pull in weight according to how you know strength be. So it's a good thing. So to carry on this our discussion, now we say make we go small for PDP again. They are aware about say in your child you must go by the group where they were joined with Wiki. And you can't look at, you know, irrespective of the whole, you know, hue and cry, what would they hear for social media space and etc., you know, from Wiki camp, you know, and some other of his apologists. You can't say, vote of no confidence, they can't still pass them on the church. You say, no, make it continue, say, then get credibility, then sure, say, you go fit carry on the matter the way it's supposed to be. Now, the point is, say, if they feel given that kind of confidence, and I think on the own side, talk say, no, me self still they prepare where I still go take they give assurance to the people say you go free still talk to Wike and in people say make them not worry, say things go work out before the campaign start and before the election per se, because of the annoyance where they get where result from the presidential primaries and the eventual issue of he want choose vice. So the point is say who is fooling who.
Okay.
Who is fooling who? Who they deceive one? Who they deceive each other for this whole matter now? That is the point.
The matter is this. They're saying Iyoshe Ayu must go. They said before the convention that produced Iyoshe Ayu. I use the mouth talk say if the candidate come from the north.
So they say if the president come.
No, that's what he said now, but they said he's changing the goalposts in the middle of the game.
Okay,
say no work.
Yeah, they're not.
So he talks from the one. Say if the candidate come from the north, him go come down.
You go mellow
okay.
Down.
Now the candidate now no come from the north.
Yes.
Candidate now come from the north. He say he no go come down. So he go come down only when they win election. And they don't say if they win, no go come down now.
Yeah, the matter don't change.
It don't change now. It don't wear agbada. Well don't hook wire.
Yeah.
But the truth is this. Iyoshe Ayu, under normal circumstances, PDP constitution, if Iyoshe Ayu as the chairman goes down, come down, the next person will come, na the national deputy chairman, which is also from the north. So what they have to do now, because the secretary is from the south, so they have to change everything That is what Atiku is saying.
Say the thing will compensate the man.
Yes, they go change everything. Wike say I no gree. This man talk say he go come down, and he must come down. So Atiku use it in the buy time. I want to do this one. I want to just calm down. Which means the truth be said, Atiku.
So who is fooling who now?
Atiku is fooling the Wike camp.
Okay. Let's listen to Oseye on this very matter.
Chief Oseye.
Master.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. We are with you.
I agree with you that today.
Yes, it's interesting.
You know get what? It's very, very interesting.
Oh boy, you see, the thing when Wike dey talk, now the thing when Wike dey talk, now true. The cry of Wike na good cry. But why it go difficult, as Jay talked just now, why it go difficult be say, if they want follow this route when Wike dey preach, so they have to change the entire constitution of PDP. As Jay talked just now, the deputy chairman or the vice chairman of PDP is equally from the north. If you step down, the vice chairman I go step up, and he's equally a northerner. Now number 3, now he's Satana be secretary. He go scatter PDP small. The thing when Wike they preach. So the best bet for this whole brouhaha, PDP better go into their archives and dig up something to take pacify Wike. Because in as much as I talked before, say, well, you know, will fit affect grossly or netly the outcome of their presidential election. But every blind man, every deaf man, every dumb man knows say waiting Wike they talk not true. Wike and Makinde.
Yeah, now me say people they buy into waiting. Excuse me, senior say. Now me say people they buy into waiting in the talk now, and people are beginning to sympathize with him. Say yes, this man is correct. So for us to make a change, let us work against Atiku.
Atiku, that is it.
Yeah, what he's saying is 100% correct. Chairman, presidential candidate who may become a president, they come from the same soul. Who want to represent the interest of the
South? Nobody.
So this is when they talk not true, but he no say na hard thing to do, which means they have to go to the constitution and start amending.
Okay, hold on, let's see now say hold on, please. Chief priest, but the talk say the thing what they talk not true, but the way they talk are not good. How you see that one? They say Wike, the two some said the two what they talk not true, but the way they talk.
The one thing anybody
say there's nothing presidential in him.
Anybody will tell say nothing presidential in him. President of Ukraine na comedian. Their current president na comedian. People they say Wike they aggressive. That is when Wike is talking. Wike na say they talk. They work as governor. You get people where be say they know they talk too much. Their voice they low. They don't do anything. Wike is everything about Wike is presidential. May they leave Wike. Wike, the way and manner he is presenting this issue is the way it is. I like making Wike come work for Labour Party. You understand? So it should be, I mean,
but the point is that
senior say you pray for Wike to come and work for Labour Party.
No, the point is that from the whole thing now, you are saying that along the same line, say they talk to senior say now this one will take end this matter for today.
Okay.
Senior say now they talk say okay Wike yes, the two way they talk not true. You talk, but people now they look and say this kind play when they do so, they give advantage to other party, make them take succeed for the next election.
Because his party is not serious. If his party is serious, they should know. There is no way the chairman must come from PDP, the president from North, this one from North, this one from North.
So, senior say, what is your own opinion on that one? Say at the end
you
of
are parting word.
Wike they feel betrayed. That thing when it happened for Abuja during the primaries, it pained Wike to the bone marrow. And head must roll in PDP. And in a party man, in a man when he know waiting day for inside the party, so he know where he will for whole article and are you for Procos. Where it be like say they must dance to in tune. He know. So this thing when they do so, now the fallout of that primaries, because the thing when it happened there, it paid Wike well. But like I always do, like as I talked before, let's see. They are gentlemen. I still think they will find a common ground before election. But if that one not happen, to your tent, O Israel. But wetin Jay talk say Wike is presidential. But I don't know about any other thing. But he's, as far as I'm concerned, he's not refined enough to be termed, somebody that.
What kind of
presidential?
What kind of refinement to say? Don't worry. Or say you must be in the, you must be here next week. So that we can argue this thing. Wike is presidential, please.
No, it's not about argument. Wetin they talk like some people they talk say wetin they talk na true, but na the way they take talk am. Yes, that is true.
But that's his nature, and he can change.
Way.
Yes.
But that is not how leaders behave. If you are a leader, there are qualities of leadership. There are some qualities that leaders must possess, and the way and manner Wike is going about it is not one.
You know the sweet.
But I love him. I love Wike. I love Wike. All the gragra way they do, like it good, it work for them, but it's not the real way or the right way, so to say.
All right. Thank you very much, Senior Seye.
Okay, Senior Seye.
Now, so the matter of today be Chief Priest. It has been a wonderful one.
Wonderful one indeed.
We actually be one bring aboard Bishop because say first they support Asiwaju, then later Mr. Peter Obi come dey support now. So we want ask am these questions, make he give him own opinion, and perhaps too from his own conversation with us, we will get other things where we will ask him.
And make we for know if they give am money, we make a change.
Yes, make we ask him, but they say Obi no dey give shishi, so automatically we not give am anything. So however, my people, for today on, so we see am for this kind of discussion. We know say una follow us sufficiently, una follow us, and we see some comments for here where we feel say na just to take talk about the show.
Yeah.
But those one where be like say we supposed to take this and we not there. However, my people, we want thank una very much for una take una time. And for those of us where we look am later, make una do as much as possible to leave comments too.
Yeah.
And make una subscribe for our YouTube, JPLIVE to reign, and make una follow up for Facebook too. Anything we wanna do with the CM, and we appreciate that. Chief Priest, how you say am?
My people, God bless all of una, but today una for help us calling now. But that's no problem. Tomorrow is another day.
Yeah, tomorrow is another day. Yes, every day na day. So we're just getting better, and that is it. And we look forward to say with una cooperation to the sky is our limit.
Yes, our starting point.
Yes, our starting point as it talk. So my people, we go call it a day today. Not be so. To make sure say make we go relax, make we go prepare ourselves
for tomorrow
because no food for
lazy man. Una waiting.
Una
bye.
Are you looking for a professional sound equipment? Do you desire durable accessories? Are you looking for a professional audio and visual studio? Then worry no more. At Mega Point, we have in stock professional and durable speakers, piano, microphones, combos, electric and bass guitars, mixer, drums, percussions, and accessories. We also offer the best in musical video production, event coverage, photography, and many more. Locate us now at Mega Point Conglomerate, Via Stradella, 229 and 2318, Torino, Italy. Call us on +390 1120 3422. Email us on megapointtv@gmail.com. You can also visit our website at www.megapointtv.com.